I'm gonna crank it up for us, right?
And B-Lou, you probably don't know about this, man.
I know about everything.
All right, so listen. Classic. Los Angeles.
Educated. What do you know?
Street project. It's called Banging on Wax.
Banging on Wax.
Oh, yeah.
You familiar with that?
No.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Banging on Wax.
Because certain songs, I ain't gonna say all of them. Certain songs I know by heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
you know which ones, though.
you know which ones.
You know which side.
It's
You know which,
It's crazy because that album really set me off to success with Domino and everything else that failed. That's how I met Domino through my homeboy, rest in peace, Cluso, a.k.a., you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
David Lindley, rest in peace. That's my guy who done some great things in the industry. Even with AV, he was his management and everything in the early days.
Him and Miles.
In the 2000s, making some great things happening. But this man brought me to another level of my talent. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with a person who grew up in Compton that helped me understand Compton movement on another level, and that's the great Tweety Bird Loke from Compton.
Tweety Bird Loke.
Guy, and we did some records together, and it's crazy how we're talking about that because then, and you wonder why the name BC goes together. It could be for Battlecat. It could be for the Bloods and the Crips. It could be for so many things that make sense. So I always had that relationship with bringing both together because they've been so phenomenal in my life personally as a family. Before the hood actually occurred, in a sense, you know, I've been knowing people for a long time through junior high, you know, elementary, all that. So I wanted to do my honors like Ice-T did, or my man who put the Banging on, not even the Banging the Wax, the Truths together in LA that we had. You know, that was another monumental situation for us to be involved in. So all I wanted to do was keep the level of it at a high level. Just another situation where they know that we're not finished with this unity that has to happen.
Yeah.
So when not to put too much time on it, but that Banging on Wax set me up for success because producing Tweety Bird showed me another way of how I can stand right next to Dr. Dre or DJ Pooh as far as a real known producer who can really handle making records. You feel me? So now when I finish Banging on Wax, now I got this unique cat, Domino, that wants to take it to another level, not even knowing that he's an MC that grew up with Snoop Dogg and all that, and used to write for Snoop Dogg. See, a lot of people don't even know that. So it's like, it's so much crazy concepts and relationships and things that belong in this thing that we call music and hip hop. Because music was before hip hop. I would always fall in love with this thing called hip hop because it was based off the levels of gospel, blues, rock and roll, pop, everything you could think of. So working with this dude Corrupt, it was like, okay, I got to take this to another level. I want everything that I'm fucking with to just be center point, fire. You know, my homies would be proud of who I am because, you know, Snoop Dogg got his level up, and so did Dre got his level up, and Pooh got his level up, and it's like this to bring this shit together to just make a dope ass project. Banging the Wax was just phenomenal because they, you know, the Interscope thing was happening at the same time.
Yeah,
that's another thing that a lot of people didn't know, that the Banging on Wax and the Chronic was head to head. They was really doing some shit. Then you got True Blue, you know, it's so many records that was Crips and Blood. You got DJ Quick doing his underground mix,
crazy.
This and, you know, the other side, you know what I'm saying?
The Red Tape.
And it's like so much.
Red Tape,
man, listen, you see all that right there? Too. I just wanted to bring that all to that whole
explain to them what Banging on Wax is. But we got some youngsters in here. They understand what.
You got out-of-towners watching.
Break down, but Banging on Wax was a Blood side and a Crip side.
Oh, yeah, he want to go there?
Both sides was cracking though.
Go there.
I'm saying you got to paint the picture though.
For us, right?
Yeah, so
I don't have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
So to bring it up to another level, you know, I'm glad that we did that because
It was hard.
we lived in different neighborhoods. Like Corrupt lived in Inglewood, Corrupt was in Hawthorne, Corrupt was every fucking where.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, damn, how could I connect this situation? Like how Dre would connect the situation. Him living in the blood hood, but then working with Eazy-E. Do you see how this shit been going left and right?
Yeah.
You know, so man, we in a good place, man. I just wanted to give y'all that ghetto fabulous shit that is CNC connected.
Oh,
That
where
part.
you from?
But man, I'm from God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you asking what city?
Where's niggas from, nigga? Let's set the line, nigga.
Yeah, let me get my foundation
Where's
right
niggas from,
before the
nigga?
Crip and blood, nigga. Yeah, because in 1968, there was no Crips and no blood.
Oh, wow.
In 1968, nigga, that's when I was born, nigga. So I come from that first. But if I would have stayed 10 more years off of Vermont and King Boulevard, I would have been a blood.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
But then my
Vermont
mama
and King.
moved me
Okay.
off of that street and put me in the hood I think it was like 72, which happened to be 6-0. You heard me?
Hello.
So let me
Neighbor. There you go.
Hold on.
now you can see the B and C
Okay.
connection all along. It's really been there in more ways than you can imagine.
Yeah.
Got you.
But I became the C first, you heard me?
Okay.
Hello. Hey, so hearing that.
So 60.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct. Where you from, OG?
I'm from neighborhood 60.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? Hey,
He cool. He
two seats, please.
He can have that. I'm
Two
from
seats,
60.
please.
All right, young guy, you say you cool to you. I guess
Yeah,
you
he
cool.
cool. I'm
Cool.
from
So
60.
is there any truth that before, because I heard you say Corrupt was with you first.
Yes.
Any truth that you battled Snoop before you was with Death Row? I saw that somewhere.
Oh, yeah. You know, me and Snoop, we got it in. That's how we became good buddies. That's how we became great friends. And that's how we became brothers and cousins. Connected through this game, you know, through hip hop. Hip hop and Fuse merge and create the greatest friends like Lazy Bone. He's a
What's happening? It's your boy AD, aka PPG, man. And every day, come get in on the fun with us, man. We have Prize Picks, you know what I mean? The #1 daily fantasy sports in the game right now. And if you drop $5, you get $50 instantly in line-up credits when you use my code Cuhmunity. I'm gonna tell you one more time. All you gotta do is drop $5. You get $50 instantly in line-up credits. I know y'all see when we play every day. Well, come win with us, man. This is the Cuhmunity. Big shout out to Prize Picks. Let's keep getting it.